Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the NAGA. I have another game for you. I'm going to bring you some live commentary for this one. Bringing you our last game of the Saturday slate. Here we've got Tucson taking on Sacramento in this one. Should be a great day for some football. Taquan McFadden against Isaiah Stokes. Two tremendous quarterbacks. We'll take a look at the season standings. First up for Tucson, they find themselves at 4-4, just outside of the playoff race. On the outside looking in, minus 24 point differential. They boast the 23rd best total offense, 24th pass offense, 7th rush offense. Meanwhile on defense, pretty middle of the pack here, 19th total defense, 12th pass defense, 21st rush defense. Meanwhile, on the other side for Sacramento, they are 4-4 as well, but they are on the positive side of the point differential. They are positive 23. Meanwhile, Tucson is second in their division. First tied are Mesa and Albuquerque at 5-3 in the GFC South. And Sacramento is second at 4-4, trailing Reno at 5-3 in the GFC West. Sacramento's ranks include 13th total offense, 12th pass offense, 13th rush offense, 7th total defense, 8th pass defense, 11th rush defense. So pretty good teams here, both at 4-4 as mentioned. Sacramento currently holding on to that final playoff spot in the GFC. They right now are the 7th seed, but they're in a 5-way tie with Minnesota, St. Louis, Iowa, and this team, Tucson. But of course, the tiebreakers are determined by in-division record, so they are undefeated in their division. So it goes Sacramento at 7, 4-4, undefeated. Minnesota, number 8, outside of the playoffs, 4-4 with a 75% divisional percentage. St. Louis, 4-4 at the 9th seed with 50%. Number 10 is Iowa at 4-4 at 25% division win percentage, but they do hold the point differential tiebreaker over Tucson, who is the 11th seed. That's how the GFC playoff picture shakes up. We'll see what the experts have to say. Sacramento, 84% chance to win in this one, but we will see. I've seen a lot of upsets this year, and will Tucson be a part of that? Let's find out as we head to Blue Diamond Stadium in Sacramento, California for the opening kickoff. Home of the Sacramento Express, of course, formerly known as the Sacramento Capitals in the first few seasons, but owner Vast decided to make a little bit of a rebrand, which I personally am a fan of. I think the gold trim here on the new look jerseys is fantastic. As we take a look at Tucson's offense, led by young QB Taquan McFadden. 6th round pick in this most recent draft. Did I say 6th round or 6th overall? I meant 6th overall. Sorry. 6th overall out of NC State. 87 overall elite, 22 years of age, out of Orangeburg, South Carolina. 1st and 10 now, Julian Forbes on the run, one of our many user-created prospects. If you're watching and want to know how you can get one too, join our Discord server. Link is in the description. And you can become a prospect or own a team, just like Onyx here has done with doing both. It's a great time. You can upgrade your prospect simply by just picking who you think will win in our weekly pick'ems. And, yeah, watch your prospect play and upgrade him and own a team at the same time. It's pretty fun. McFadden to the end zone this time, looking in the direction of number 9, Marcus Gladney. 6th round pick in season 2 from Raleigh. Dickinson that time on the run, and he will be stopped short. And a long field goal upcoming for Jeremy Spencer. This kick is inside the upright. I think it may have hit the upright and went in. 53-yarder is good. Sacramento will get themselves the ball here. Isaiah Stokes, the quarterback for the Express. Hand off here to Jaquan Winters, former backup on St. Louis many years ago, to one Josiah Bell, who now finds himself on Portland, where Portland's backup is now the starter on St. Louis. It's a really interesting turnover there, but Winters, a 7th-year player, 84 overall superstar out of Louisville. 2nd and 4 as Stokes will go down for the sack. It's Jordan Johnson, former San Diego Destroyer. 3rd and 14. Stokes to pass. Caught Milton Leggett, former Louisville King, wearing the very odd number 99 as requested by Vast, the team owner. He's like, yeah, let me change it up a little bit. There is one of the Powell twins with the catch. That Powell twin being Jordan Powell. 23rd overall pick by Memphis in season 3. Kevin Schlosser heard like a man. That's the fullback getting up there. Schlosser, a 7th round pick in season 4. Meanwhile, to the end zone for Malcolm Braxton. That is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Stokes and company. Flag on the play. Milton Leggett, the guilty party. And I do notice Sacramento's helmets, I know that they're supposed to have little train tracks on them, but I, for some reason, just don't have that helmet file. I am not going to re-record it, but I will try and get that at some point this season. I know I've kind of been slacking on that, but I will for sure try and get that, probably from either E or Cole, I would imagine. Or maybe Dino, if Dino has it, because I think Dino made it. Anyway, Matt Braun, kick is good. Tie game, 3-3. McFadden finds a wide open man. That's Tyrese Redmond, former Raleigh Royal. Good enough for the first. Actually was teammates with Marcus Gladney for a while. McFadden feeling the pressure all the way out there. Braylon Myers coming in hot with a sack. Seemed almost like he was lined up at a safety spot, but that is a linebacker. Sam Thornburg, the veteran tight end on the catch. 3rd down and 9 coming up for Tucson. Empty backfield here for McFadden. Pass is right through the hands of Tyrese Redmond, incomplete. 4th down coming up. Punter Hunter Waldorf. Just realized I could give him the nickname Hunter the Punter. Why did I not think of that? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. It took me just now to realize that. Hunter the Punter. That's perfect. Stokes will be sacked. Azubuike Joshua on the sack. Connor Stevenson will be on the sideline for a few plays. He'll be back though. Isaiah Stokes to throw it deep. Look out! That was in the direction of 3 Vipers. Although he will be bailed out by a defensive hold before the pass was thrown. 1st and 10 as we will end the quarter. As I just realized Casey Lashley is lined up at fullback. That's because Schlosser had to hurdle a man and go breathe for a few minutes. Stokes, deep, Malcolm Bowman! What an insane catch! 43 yards for the 2nd-year tight end. Oh my gosh. Wow. Go. Handoff. Winters on 2nd and 4. That should be good enough. Yes, it is. 1st down picked up. Stokes fielded it again. Gonna go down again. It's Devin Means. Rookie linebacker out of Texas Tech. Stokes on 2nd and 20. Looking deep. Incomplete. Stokes 5 of 8 to begin the game. Man in motion was Braxton. Looking over that way and dropped. I believe that may have been 88 Joshua Benedict, but I'm not certain. Matt Braun's kick from 58 is good. And Sacramento has themselves a 3-point lead. Once again. Braun, touchback here. Patterson Jr. is saying, nope, not gonna handle that. New drive for the Vipers begins at the 25. Forbes in the backfield, he'll get the call. Stop made by Samuel Collins, 57. 3rd round pick in season 3. Elite Dev 90 overall at just 24. Forbes on the run. Damari Cornelius on the stop. Good enough for the 1st. McFadden gonna go down for the sack. It's veteran Jimmy Lamb. 9th year man at the University of Houston. McFadden. Oh, almost picked. That was right in the hands of Josh Armstrong. And that could have been going the other way in a hurry. McFadden, 3rd and 18. Deep. Pass is dropped. I believe that was intended for Patterson Jr. Hunter the punter back out there. Armstrong, who almost had the pick, breaks a tackle here. Armstrong, nice return. 1st down inside of enemy territory at the 47. Lashley in motion here. 1st down. Stokes sacked on the play. Javante Livermore, as both teams seem to be getting to the quarterback here in the 2nd quarter. 1st sack for Livermore today. Stokes on 2nd and 20. Goes short to Leggett. Gets some of that sack yardage back as Richie Burke is going to be banged up for a few plays. 3rd and 13 now. 4 wideouts in the game. Stokes looking deep to Malcolm Braxton. That's his man. 1st down. Braxton assuming the wide receiver 1 duties today with the absence of main man Jamal West. Braxton, a 91 overall elite, 30 years of age, out of James Madison, former Wichita Wrangler. Stokes on 2nd and 9 to the end zone. It's Milton Leggett for the touchdown. Sacramento will go up 13-3. Hand off to Donovan Dickinson. Good for 5. Two tight ends lined up on the right side. They motion the inside tight end Harrelson, getting a lead block from him as Dickinson. And that'll be good enough to move the sticks. Forbes back in the game. Bunch set to the right. They motion Gladney right to left. McFadden to throw. Knocked away. Second down now. McFadden has plenty of time. We're going to air it out to Patterson Jr., who catches it right over the head of Damari Cornelius. First down, Tucson inside the red zone. Forbes on the run, trying to find a lane, and he will be dragged down inside the 5 at the 3 as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 1, empty backfield under center. False start here on Carson Samuelson, and that may change the play call here. Now make it a 2nd and 6. You have Forbes in the backfield here. McFadden will pass under pressure, getting it off to Harrelson, and that'll be only good for a yard. Another 5 wide set here for Tucson on 3rd and 5 to the end zone, this time incomplete. Not really sure why you would try passing like that on 3rd and 5, but I mean, yes to passing, but like a 5 wide set, really? Anyway, they do score 3. 13-6. Stokes to pass, caught, nice catch, Melton Braxton. That'll start the drive off right, good for 27. Stokes now motioning his running back. Incomplete that time. Good coverage by Corey Jeffries, I believe, number 3. 2nd down, 10. Stokes back to the air. It's a nice catch for Andrew Seagraves, who had a great week last week, over 100 yards. Stokes back to the air. It's Bowman again. He's had a couple of great catches. 2 for 66 for Bowman. Under a minute to go now in the first half. Stokes going to do the 5 wide shotgun thing like McFadden did, but this time he'll actually score a touchdown. It's Joshua Benedict. The 4th string receiver, and did he play in the GFL at some point? I want to say he did. Yeah, he's only 28, so it's very possible. Benedict gives Sacramento a 20-6 lead. And McFadden now working from behind here. 5 wide set. Quick throw, almost going the other way. Dante Wilkerson on that pass breakup. McFadden, ooh, led him a little bit behind. 3rd and 10 now, as they look to at least do something on offense before half. They'll run it with Forbes. Nice run there for 15, but they gotta start using timeouts. They will not, and that is how the half will end, I think. I lied. One more play. Well, actually 2 more plays. Because there is 1 second left on this darn clock. McFadden. Oh, if he caught that, he was gone. That was Patterson Jr. And McFadden just led that way too far for him. Oh, no way, dude. He had the whole team beat too. Oh, that was so disappointing. Stokes will begin the half with a designed QB run, brought down by Johnson. 2nd and 6, Bowman and Winters in the game. Winters will get the call. Devontae Livermore on that TFL that time. 3rd and 8, Winters and Lashley in the game. They will throw to Lashley, incomplete, as that route kind of led him astray. McNulty on to punt. This will be Kenny McKenzie waiting for it. New drive for Tucson. McFadden taking off. He's got wheels. McFadden with Wilkerson chasing after him, but not before a first down is picked up. McFadden back in the pocket again. He'll throw deep. Knocked away. Second down 10. McFadden under pressure, getting it off to Redmond. Brought down by Myers on the play. 3rd and 6. Trips to the right side. No tight ends. Hand off Dickinson. Good enough for the first down. Jimmy Lamb on the stop. McFadden to the air again, to the end zone, touchdown, Ronnie Patterson Jr. And that is how you score quick. Tucson are right back in this game. Winters on the run, not good for anything on that play. McKenzie on the TFL, technically. 2nd and 10. Gotta get the play off, and they do. Stokes caught Winters. Good for a few there, but still 3rd down. As Roshan Payne comes into the game. Remember, Lashley's still at fullback there, in motion. They'll hand it to Payne, and he'll go nowhere on that play. Azubuike Joshua. the former San Diego Destroyer. McKenzie on the return. Stuffed by Braxton. Five minutes to go, third quarter. Tucson down by a touchdown. Forbes. Stanton on the stop. Looking to continue their running game. Forbes, not as successful that time. Myers on the stop. 3rd and 7 already here. And in motion is Patterson Jr. They will run it. Dickinson. And a 3-and-out for Tucson as they run all 3 downs. And Hunter the puncher back out there. Armstrong from his 20. Almost broke that tackle and had a lot more, but only good for 10 on that return. Stokes. And a handoff here in Winters. Johnson on the stop. Second and 8. Stokes airing it out. Incomplete. McKenzie on the coverage that time. 3rd down. Motion man is Leggett. Stokes will do a designed QB run on 3rd and 8. Okay. Looks like they need to change play calling there, pal. Kenny McKenzie wants to get on the return. Lashley on that tackle. Dickinson this time getting the carry. Samuel Collins to stop. Dickinson struggling relatively. 7 for 25 with about 3.5 yards a carry. They got the call again and not go very far again. Tackle made by 90. That's Cameron Parrish. 3rd and 8 with Forbes in the game. He will get the reception out of the backfield. 1st down, Tucson. McFadden struggling in the passing game so far, just 8 of 19. But does have a TD to Ronnie Patterson Jr. Dickinson's probably best run of the day, 8 yards. Forbes swallowed up by Parrish. They also had number 4 in there as well, Trayvon Webb. That is how the 3rd will end. Close game, 2013 Express. Dickinson on 3rd down. They have to stop running on 3rd down. They just have to. Waldorf back out to punt. Looking to pin him. And he won't. He'll just boot it out of the back of the end zone. Stokes to pass. Man open, but it's incomplete. He's looking for Bowman that time. Good coverage by Tucson. Stokes again to pass. To the air. Winters with the catch. Good for 9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and a long 1. Leggett in motion to the near slot. Stokes, quick throw. Benedict with the catch. Had a TD earlier in the game. That one good for a first out across the 40. Another man in motion here. It is Benedict. get the play off here. Stokes to the air. Wide open was Andrew Seagraves, but he threw it behind him. He could have had a touchdown. Oh, no. How do you miss that? Winters, meanwhile, on second down, gains 5. Winters on the carry. And Roshan Payne will come in for this punt coverage team. McNulty gonna try and pin him. Where will they mark it is the question. Oh, they mark it right on the goal line. Wow. That is huge. McFadden gonna try and scramble out. He does. He is pretty speedy. And they do get 9 out of that, so they have a little bit of breathing room now. 2nd and 1. Toss. Dickinson has a good block from Gladney, and that's his best run of 16 yards. Offense getting back up to speed here with some nice plays. McFadden back to the ground with Forbes. Lamb on the stop. McFadden loses the football. It's picked up by Samuel Collins, who will return it to the end zone for a Sacramento touchdown. Just when I thought Tucson's offense was about to get them back into this game, that happens. And that could very well ice the game here with 5 minutes to go. So as we begin to wrap up our Saturday slate of games, meanwhile, a sack. Hello, Shamar Sanders. We will inform you all of our Sunday action. We've got at 2 p.m. Baton Rouge, Vancouver, and Mesa Reno. Nice catch by Gladney, by the way. Iowa, Richmond, and Salt Lake City, Austin at 3 p.m. Delaware, Omaha, Orlando, Columbus at 4 p.m. And Minnesota, VB, and San Antonio, Portland at 5 p.m. Full schedule on our Discord inside our spreadsheet. 2nd and 7, Forbes. Collins on the stop. Dickinson going nowhere. It is Lou Kingston, the owner/prospect. That is Vast's user-created prospect. Defensive tackle. 4th down, incomplete, knocked away, and that will pretty much do it. Tucson does have 3 more chances to stop the clock if they would like. Winters stopped Zach Faulkner. Second and 13. Stokes looking. Pass is intercepted by Raymond Brooks. Not sure why you're passing up 2 scores, but anyway, a turnover now for Tucson. McFadden, short, Dickinson. And you gotta be a little bit more urgent here if you're Tucson. Gotta go down the field. McFadden proceeds to get sacked. That's probably the last thing you want. Kingston again. 3rd and 12. There's a downfield shot. Where was that a couple plays ago? Ronnie Patterson Jr. takes us to the 2-minute warning. Can Tucson find their way into the 20s on the scoreboard. We will see. Dickinson good for 9.5 there. 5th play of the drive coming up. 2nd and 1. McFadden, end zone, touchdown, Marcus Gladney. So I'm not saying they don't have a chance, but we have a minute 53 left. We have one more chance to stop the clock. So if Sacramento gets a 3 and out here, they might have a chance. Onside kick is recovered by Damari Cornelius. And Sacramento looking to ice the game. Tucson looking for one more shot. 27-20. Both teams in the middle of a hot playoff race. At 4-4. Tucson uses their last timeout, and that is good enough for the first, and that will pretty much be it. Sacramento can just kneel it out, and they will move on to 5-4 on the year, solidifying, not actually solidifying, but making their case better, if you will, for the playoffs. Tucson, meanwhile, dropping to 4-5. And that'll be it. One last kneel down as the clock hits 0. Take a look at the final stats and injuries. I don't think any game-ending injuries occurred. Not that I can recall, anyway. Of course, Richie Burke, that is expected to return. And Sacramento... Oh, Jordan Powell. I didn't see that. Okay. Not expected to return. Okay. I did not see Jordan Powell go down. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. McFadden, meh. He struggled, I'd say. Rushing game was pretty good. Wasn't spectacular by any means, but pretty good. Take a look at the receiving stats here. Very nice. The pick by Brooks, sacks by Johnson, Livermore, Joshua, and Means. Winters struggled. Collins with 10 tackles, and that strip sack fumble 6 as well. That was the turning point in this one. Take a look at game stats. Had Sacramento had a rushing attack, this game could have been very different. Although Tucson with 157 yards rushing, along with 4 sacks on defense, was the leader in time of possession, 58 plays to 51. And that'll be it. Tucson loses. I was going to say. So yeah, that's weird. Sacramento, I guess that defensive TD, but they did like not have a rushing attack. But like, considering these stat totals, you would think Tucson would win, right? No, wrong. 27-20, Sacramento wins this game. So, oops. Sacramento wins, they move on to 5-4. Tucson drops to 4-5. You guys will see me next, or hear me, not see me. You guys will hear me next on the call of Mesa Reno. I'll also give you Iowa Richmond and San Antonio Portland to wrap up our Week 9 coverage. See you guys soon, and have a great rest of your Saturday. Bye.